Hello, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another Josh's Daily Driver. Today, as you can tell from the title and thumbnail, what we're going to be going over today is a Blade Binge exclusive. They made only 200 of these knives. I happen to have, I think, 118 out of 200. So let's get into this and see what we got here. When you open the box, this is what you're greeted with. You will have some Divo stickers, Divo knife stickers. You even get some Blade Binge stickers as well, dark mode stickers, and then you get the small boy, actually very average sticker. You get this nice cleaning cloth, microfiber cloth Divo knives. And then here you are greeted with the box. And I must say, I love this packaging. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be honest with you. Dark mode camo carbon, S90V DLC belt satin blade. Jeez, I can't talk. Blade Binge. The graphics on the box are nice. Here you have some Divo knives on Instagram, their website. Another more branding on that side. Nothing on the back. Let's go ahead and open her up. And then when you open up the box, you're also greeted with a Divo wiping cloth as well here. And then here we are with the knife. If I can get it out of here. Put that aside. Here she is, guys. Here she is. Here's the show side. You got that robin's egg, dark mode, Blade Binge look like most of her stuff. You got a nice titanium back spacer, nice titanium pocket clip. Let's see. You got a thumb stud. You got a flicking hole, and then I like the engraved Divo knives right there at the pivot. Let's go. You got the inset liner lock. And here we go. We have the, I'm going to call this reverse Tonto hollow grind. Extreme hollow grind. I love this hollow grind. It's so nice. For me, I have large hands, but for me, I can get a nice 4-finger grip on this as well. And then you got the finger choil here. You can really get a grip. The jimping on this thing is awesome. It's nice, it's grabby, and you even got it up here if you want to do the, if you really want to get down and get, precise cutting, you can do that. What else can I say about this? It's S90V. I like how they hid the S90V there in the that goes inside the handle. That's a good touch. I don't like blades that have a bunch of, branding on them and stuff like that, so they kept that branding minimal along with the DK on the pivot. Really, really nice. I will say this pocket clip, though, it's kind of annoying because it's kind of stiff. So pulling it in and out of your pockets is kind of a pain in the ass, but being that it's an exclusive run and they only made so many of them, and I don't know if you could see, but right down in there, let me see if I got to zoom in maybe. Right down in there, you can see it says BB 118 to 200. Sorry for the video rocking. I'm on my tripod. I keep hitting the tripod. But yeah, this is didn't mean to do that. This is the small boy by Divo Knives, and I believe Lefty EDC is part of it too. I do like how they got this thing right here and set into the handle and stuff. That's pretty nice. The D10 on this thing is awesome as well. Like, it's just, and it's kind of like, I guess for some people it would be kind of like a really tight detent, but I like that. And you could do a reverse flick as well. Well, I screwed that up. I'm doing it again. Let me try this one more time. There we go. But yeah, I've used this knife for a couple weeks now. I love it. I've used it, you know, not extensively, not vigorously. I've used normal use on it, and so far I have no complaints. It's holding an edge. If you can get your hands on one of these second-hand market, I would definitely do it because it's worth it, in my opinion. I would definitely do that. So yeah, guys, just please, if you liked the video, comment, subscribe. I will have an announcement soon enough, like a month or two, something that's going to be big, so stay tuned. I'm going to start pumping out more videos. I've been slacking on it and stuff, but stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. All right, we are back up top from the download portion with the visited small boy, a Blade Binge exclusive with Divo knives, and I believe Lefty EDC is part of it. Now that we're up here, I want to give my thoughts on it, like how it's been for me and stuff like that. Like, I must say, it's been pleasant to use, like legit pleasant to use. Sorry, I'm getting messages in the background. Of course, when you want to record a video, that's when all the noise and everything and interruptions happen. But it's slicey. It's my favorite grind, hollow grind. It's one of my favorite blade shapes, the reverse tanto. I'm a reverse tanto, sheep's foot, ram's foot blade type of person. I love those. Those are my three favorite blade shapes. The fact that I was even able to obtain one of these is awesome. Like, I've always dreamed of, since I've been in the knife world now about a year, I've been always wanting to obtain a Blade Binge exclusive, and I got, as I showed you down below, I got 118 of 200. I like how they put the BB in there inside the, you know, inside the thing. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but you can sort of see it. They put it inside the scales on the back spacer. So that's like a, you know, and these things, from what I've noticed, Blade Binge exclusives, and I hate to say this, but like I've seen it, like people will get Blade Binge exclusives and then they'll turn around and flip them for even more money. It's like, why would you do that? Why not give somebody that actually wants the knife to keep the knife an opportunity to buy one? Like, that to me is just, that's rude as hell. Like, you know. But now I'm hooked. I can say I'm hooked. Like, I want to get a Blade Binge everything. You know, I'm going to be eyeing up all kinds of Blade Binge exclusives. I'm going to have a collection. It's, for me, like the camo, Robin's 8 camo pattern is like my favorite. You know, the whole dark mode thing. It's like my favorite thing. And, you know, you can pretty much discreetly wear it and everything else. But the action on this knife is awesome. Irregular flick, thumb, you know, reverse flick. Oof, I can't talk. Reverse flick, and just the sound of it, like, listen. And then like the detent on this thing, right? Like the detent on this is crazy. It's perfect in my opinion. For me, the detent is perfect for me. If I had to ding it for something, I would say the pocket clip. Not the fact that it's reversible, that's obviously a good thing, but like the tension on it, it's kind of stiff, and I've been putting it in and out of my pockets, and it's kind of like catching on. It's not like it's wanting to grab my pocket and not let go. So I'm a little meh when it comes to that. But, and like I said, I like how they listed the blade steel on the blade on the inside itself and not out on the actual blade, like, because that annoys the hell out of me when you put branding, the blade steel right out in the open for everybody to see. Like, this is clean, minimal, like stealth, and that's the way I like it. The only branding you got is the DK on the pivot, and then like I said, you have the S90V blade steel type on the actual blade itself, hidden in the handle. The only time you can see it is like if you do that or if you open the blade up. Thumb studs, I don't know. I haven't really checked I want to say they're probably adjustable, but because it looks like it, but if not, like I don't really use the thumb studs. To me, like if you try to flip it with the thumb studs, it's not going to work unless you get it like a certain point. Like you got to be mindful of where you want to put the thumb stud to get it. I just pretty much I use the thumb or the finger hole, and it's just so much easier that way. And then yeah, so other than that, like I thought this knife was going to be like, it was bigger than I thought it, or no, I'm sorry, it's smaller than I thought it was. But I can get a good 4-finger grip like that, no problem. I love the choke up spot there. It makes it even better. And the jimping is phenomenal on this thing. I can really get up in there and get a grip on this, and I can do the jimping with the top here. I can get precise cutting. Like, I mean, it's impeccable the way this thing was designed. And for it to be an exclusive is awesome. Like I don't really get a lot of exclusive things, and I don't really get to, be a part of that. But like, other than that, like it's great, And if you can find one secondhand, you're probably gonna pay a little more, maybe a lot more. I don't know, but I would recommend if you can get your hands on one of these. Like this makes for a great EDC knife. I'm probably not gonna use it like that because, well, it's a exclusive. They don't make a lot of them. So I might, if I could find a secondhand one, maybe I'll buy another one and then put, depending on the number and if the condition, if it's in great condition and it's a lower number, I'll put that aside and use this one for everyday driver, or I'll get, I'll use this one every day, not as an everyday driver, and use the other one. Depends. Like I would like to get one of the other models, even like the different, because they had different styles. They made a bunch of different ones, and they had exclusive different, vendors and stuff like that. But I was particularly interested in getting this Blade Binge exclusive, and I'm glad I was able to pull the trigger on it, so to speak, and actually grab one, because I usually don't get lucky like that. So you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I mean, I couldn't be happier with this purchase. I like how the lock in there, how the amount that it grips onto the blade. I'd say it's I'd say probably about 50%, maybe a little less, 45, 50%. And I like that. So I know it's, it's strong, and it's just got that little shake, and you can drop it. But I would be interested in getting my hands on a couple other, like, different scales of this and different blade and stuff like that, for sure. Because I don't want to, honestly, I don't want to ruin this one, because this is, like I said, an exclusive. But yeah, man, if you can obtain a small boy from Divo Knives and Left EDC, I would suggest you go grab one if you can, because it's worth it. I forget what I paid for it, because it's been a minute, but definitely go out there and get one. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Leave your comments in the chat. If any of you got one of these, let me know. Let me know what your number is. And let me know what you think about it. Let me know your thoughts, opinions on this Divo small boy. I have big hands, and this thing is like perfect. Like I think, like, when it comes to knives, this is the size for me. Like everyday EDC. I got other knives that are bigger and this and that. I think like this, the measurements on this and the way it's the form factor and everything is perfect for me. I couldn't be happier. So anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said before, I know I'm repeating myself, but I can't stress enough. Here in a couple months, I will be doing something big on the YouTube channel. So you're going to have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, obviously, number one. You're going to have to be subscribed to my Instagram, and you're going to have to be subscribed to my TikTok. And you're going to have to prove to me all three that you are subscribed to. I'm not going to get into what it is yet, because I'm not one of those people that, I'm going to promise to do something and not do it. I actually do what I say I'm going to do. So we're going to give it some time, but I'm just giving you a heads up now. So share this with your friends, family, your aunts, your uncles, your brothers, your grandmas, your grandpas, whatever. Give them to subscribe, and it's going to be something epic coming up that I haven't seen done in the knife community yet. I could be wrong, but as far as I'm concerned and people that I watch, I have not seen something like this being done yet. So stay tuned, guys, and have a nice day. Take care.